On today's video, we're going to unbox the cheapest microwave Walmart has to offer. Plus, we're going to do a food hack.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OGJ, and you knew that already. And welcome to the trailer hood. It's it's a very cold day here in January in Maine, and you know how much I like that. If you saw my last video, you know I don't like that at all. And I am on a mission right now to raise enough money to sell everything that I own and buy an RV and travel around the country looking for a warmer, more comfortable place to live. And I hope you got a chance to watch that video because I've had a lot of response from that. There's some people that do trivia, old guy trivia with me, and they're not too happy about me leaving, but it's not going to happen for a while. The best way to help out, if you want to help me go on this journey, this next chapter of my life, the easiest way to do that, the best way to do that, is to subscribe to the channel and like the videos, share the videos. We need people talking about the videos, my friends. So if you could do that, that would be a great, great thing. The other way, if you want to help out a little bit, you can go to my coffee page. There is a link in the description. You can give a couple of bucks, about the price of a cup of coffee, and it sure does help. So I would appreciate that because it's too damn cold here. And I'm getting tired of shoveling snow. I'm in my 60s, for crying out loud. Well, what brings us here today? Today we're going to do something that's a little odd. At least it started out that way. So I'm on the interwebs looking at different clips and trying to come up with things to do. And I like to do the unboxing videos, but I also like to do life hacks, tool hacks, any kind of hack. I'd like to get those and give my opinion on them. Sometimes they're pretty entertaining. So I was looking at one. And what it was a guy made a cake in a coffee mug using nothing but Oreos and a little bit of milk. And I thought, I would like to try that. But he did it in a microwave. If you watch this channel, you might remember a couple of years ago, I destroyed my microwave so that I could make what's called a fractal burner. I did a video, got thousands of views on the video, but using a fractal burner, if you don't know what that is, just Google it because I don't even have the video up anymore. I took it down because it is extremely dangerous. I don't even use it anymore. So I destroyed my microwave for nothing. But I decided not to have a microwave for a while. And I haven't had one for a couple of years. And, you know, it wasn't that bad. A little inconvenient, but not bad. People are just not patient anymore. That's why we have things like microwaves. But when I saw this hack, I thought, I have to do this. So I decided to get the cheapest microwave I could find. And the one that came up was a one from Walmart, and they had them in stock. And I ordered it yesterday. They delivered it yesterday. And so now we can do this video. It's a microwave, and the cost of the microwave was $50. So that wasn't too bad. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do an unboxing of the cheapest microwave at Walmart, and then we're going to do a food hack and see if we can make a cake in a coffee cup, because apparently I have nothing better to do. So let's head out into the kitchen right now. We're going to try that. So here we are in the kitchen, and this is the whole thing right here. It's this little box, which means that microwave is going to be very, very tiny. So I wanted to do a food hack. Didn't have a microwave because I destroyed mine. And now I have a microwave, so I can do the food hack. I was originally supposed to have a couple of friends come over, Dolores and Sarah. Both have been on the channel before. They were going to come over and help me with this, but Dolores, unfortunately, has strep throat, and she was Sarah's ride. So they're not able to come over here, but we will have them on the channel again. So, you know why I'm getting this, and I wanted to get the cheapest one that I could find. And this one right here, it is a retro style, and it comes in this bluish color. Bebop Blue. That's what it says right there. Bebop Blue. To have it in any other color was an extra $10. So I got Bebop Blue. As you can see, I'm using the old tripod, and sometimes it sinks down. So anyway, so I went online. It was $50, plus it was $10 to have it shipped over here in one day from the local Walmart store. And so that brought it to $63 plus the tax, and the tax on $50 would be $3.75. So we're talking $63.75. I was not happy about that because I wanted to spend right around $50. But as luck would have it, when I went ahead and paid for this, I have a program on my computer called Klarna. If you don't have that, check it out, Klarna with a K. And it found a promo code that saved me $10 on the microwave, which brought the tax down to $3. So it was $43 for this, plus $10 to deliver it, $53. And the nice thing about this is I've been saving up my change in a bucket for the past year, and I took it to the bank today, and it was $51.22. So it pretty much paid for this whole fiasco that I'm doing here today. So let's take a quick look before we cut this thing open. Look at the box. Yeah, I mean, it's just a cheap microwave. And as you can see, it's a very small box. So the microwave is going to be tiny. It's a 700 watt microwave. The last one I had, I think it was 900. So it cooks a little faster, a little better, a little more efficiently. But for what I'm going to use this for, when I destroyed my other microwave, I wanted to see if I could get along without a microwave. People are just too impatient. They want to do everything right now. And it's been a couple of years, and I really didn't miss it. The only thing I missed was I couldn't warm up a cup of coffee the easy way. You just take, if your coffee sits too long, gets cold, you put it in the microwave, and you warm it up. I haven't been able to do that. And there's certain microwave foods that I haven't had in a couple of years, but that's probably not a bad thing. That's probably actually a good thing. But the nice thing about this being so small, it'll fit on the counter a lot better. And let's go ahead and take out my knife. Here we go. My Buck 119. Never leave home without it. And I can tell you, this thing, I can already tell, this thing is very, very well packed. That's why I think it's going to be extremely small, because there's going to be a lot of styrofoam in here. And yeah, there is. Okay. Yep, it's Bebop Blue. Whatever the hell that means. Let's see if we can get this out. I don't want to destroy the box. Normally I just cut the box and I can pull this right out. So I'm going to put this on the ground and then pull it up. Pull it out. There we go. Well, this is actually a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's not bad. As I said, it's packaged really well, and it has protective paper on it so it doesn't get all scratched up. It's kind of pretty. I would have liked to have rather had it in black or silver. They actually have it in red too, hot rod red. And that would have been kind of nice, but I didn't want to pay the extra $10. So, Bebop Blue it is. And what can you say about a microwave? Here's the power cord. And the power cord is fairly long. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Oh, it's got one of these little things on the plug. So we'll take that off. And that's pretty much the unboxing. We are going to try it out. And I'm going to do exactly what I just said. I'm going to I've got some cold coffee over there. I'll put it in a mug, and we'll put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and see how warm it gets. Let's check this out first. We have our directions. Retro Microwave Oven User Manual. All right, tells you how to use a timer and all this. It looks like it has knobs. I mean, this one is a knob. This is supposed to look like a knob. It's supposed to be retro. And a lot of people think that, you know, microwaves have only been here since like the 70s, early 80s. We've had microwaves since the 50s. Amana used to call theirs a radar range. Remember those when you were a kid? The Amana radar range. Well, that was a microwave. And they had those like in the late 50s. But they didn't become really popular until the late 70s and then the early 80s. And now pretty much everybody has a microwave. And now I do too. Well, that's how small the plate is. Look at this. They're little. It's cute. It's a cute little microwave. All right, let me come over here to the other side. And we don't have a shortage of mugs. I've got plenty of mugs because I make my own mugs now. And that was the other thing I was going to do. I was going to make a special mug with an Oreo on it just for this. But I don't have any mug blanks. And I'm not getting those until either tomorrow or Monday morning. So we can't do that today. So let's take off all the little blue tape that we have on here. And I'm not really sure why that's on there, but it is. I guess that's so this little frame for the glass doesn't fall out. But look at that. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It does look like something from the 50s. And I got no problem with that. I mean, I'm an old guy, and this kind of goes along with the whole old guy theme, right? And look at that. There's a sound I haven't heard for a while. And let's see some of the things we have on here. We have, let's see, this is defrost, timer clock, power level, weight, AD, J, B, ECO, I don't know what that is. Pause, cancel. And I don't know what this is. This is a timer menu. Start, quick start. So we're going to have to read the directions to find out what all these things mean. A1 through A5. All right. Well, I set it for 30 seconds by somehow. I don't really know how. So let's get some cold coffee. This coffee has been sitting here since this morning. So it's plenty cold. Look at that. What a handsome mug. All right, let's see what happens. Putting it in for 28 seconds because I had it set for 30 seconds and I used it for 2 seconds. So we'll go ahead and we'll just keep it right here for 30 seconds and see what happens. And I think this is going to work out fine. And after we're done taking a look at this thing, we're actually going to try to do a food hack, which is the whole reason why I bought the microwave in the first place. So, and not quite warm enough. So I think we should have gone at least 45. Oh, that's all you do. All right. So you just move this dial, and it's in increments of 10. So there's 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40, 50 seconds. Let's do another 30 seconds. And we'll go ahead and see how that works. And we're going to get another cup ready right there. As seen on TV, they did a TV commercial at one of the places where I do old guy trivia, and they put yours truly on it, so I made this mug, as seen on TV. I thought that was pretty clever. All right, we are at 4, 3, 2, 1. And so we've had it in here for a total of a minute. And that is plenty hot. So if we let that go for just a minute without stopping it, that would have been even better. So that's the microwave. What do you think? It's blue. You can get it into different colors, but it costs you an extra $10. And I just didn't want to pay the $10 for it. Very easy to start. I am going to take a look at this, which is something I don't normally do, but it tells you just what all these things mean here. And we're not going to get into that because this is an unboxing video. It's not a how-to video. But at least we know how to get it started so that we can set 1 minute on here. So I'm going to get my other supplies that I need to do this, and we're going to try to make an Oreo cookie cake in a cup. Not a cupcake, but an Oreo cookie cup cake. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that now. So here we are with our supplies. We don't need very much. I also need, we need a mug, we need some Oreos, and we need some milk. That's it. And they say you can make a cake in that cup using this and our brand new microwave. I didn't know what to get for Oreos. I don't know if they use double stuffs or not. So I just got the regular ones. And as you can see, I've already had some of them in here. Who buys Oreos and doesn't have a few before they use them to cook with? So, 4 Oreos. That's what they did. And we got to crush those up. I've seen 2 videos now with somebody doing this. 2 separate videos with different people. And they say it works. So if this works, I'll kind of be surprised. But I'm telling you, if this works as well as they say it did, I'll probably end up living on these because I always have Oreos and I always have milk, for the most part. And it's supposed to be just really crushed right up as best we can. Now we're going to put a little bit of milk, and I have no idea how much milk they put in it. I'm just going by what I thought I saw in the video. So we're just going to put a little tiny bit, just a little. I can't really see, can you? There we go. And we're going to mix that up to a good consistency. Yeah, I think I put a little bit more milk in it than those guys did. Well, I don't know. This looks pretty close to what I saw on the other videos. That's what it looks like in there. That's the consistency. So, we're going to open this up, put that in there, set this for 1 minute, and start it like that. And we'll be right back in a minute. All right, it's been a minute. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're gonna let's put it in there for another minute. Basically, we made Oreo soup, so I'll put it in there for another minute. We'll come back and we'll try it again. And here we go again. All right. Now let's see if this is it. Oh, a lot of steam. Well, I may have gotten a little too much milk in it. But that smells great. I might have had a little bit too much milk, and let's go 30 seconds more. And the other thing is, They probably had a much more powerful microwave. This, as I said, was a 700-watt microwave. Theirs could have been, 900,000 or a 1200 watt. So this just doesn't have the same amperage as those have, and doesn't have the power. So let's go another 30 seconds. That smells incredible. It smells like chocolate cake. It really, really does. It smells like really good chocolate cake. So we just have to adjust the time. I think that's all I'm going to have to do is just adjust the time. Do a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes next time instead of 1 minute. And I think we're going to be okay. I think it's going to work out really well. This time when I open this up, we're going to have cake in a cup. And we have something. Oh. Look at this. All right, it's a little drippy, but the texture is actually pretty good. That's not horrible. I'm going to have to adjust the amount of milk that I put in it and adjust the time. But I think that that will actually work. It tastes tremendous. It really does. So I'm just going to stick it in here for another 30 seconds and see what happens to it. It tastes pretty good, but because it's a smaller microwave, it is the cheapest microwave you can buy at Walmart. So, that's probably the cheapest microwave you can get on the planet, or close to it anyway. With the Klarna code, $40 plus $3 tax and $10 to have it delivered. So it was $53 for a nice little microwave that it will at least heat up my coffee. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, we're getting closer. Yeah, that's cake. Let's see. It's still a little moist, but it's not all runny like it was a minute ago. It's cake. It's a little gelatinous, probably because of the cream filling, but it's not bad. It really isn't bad. And I'm going to experiment with this a little bit. And when Dolores and Sarah actually do come over here, because we're going to do some other stuff. I don't know if we're going to have an unboxing for you when they come over, but we do have some updates on some things that I had unboxed last year. And when they do, I want to be able to make this for them and see what they think. So, yeah, the main thing was the unboxing today, and we've done that. Cheapest microwave that you can get at Walmart. It's this thing here. It's a Gallons. It's G-A-L-A-N-Z. Never heard of that company at all. Who knows where it's made? I don't. If anybody knows where it's made, leave a comment. Let us know. Not that it really matters, because, hey, if I get a couple of years out of this thing, I'll be happy. I mean, this is Bebop Blue. So, yeah, why the hell not? So that's going to do it for this video and this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this. And try this cake thing yourself. I'm going to put a little bit less milk in it, and I'm going to run the time up a little bit longer. They said you just put a little milk and you put it in the microwave for a minute. But as I've mentioned over and over again, this is not a very powerful microwave. So I'll put a little bit less milk and do it for a couple of minutes anyway. And I'll play around with it and experiment and see how it comes out. So that's going to do it for the Old Guy Network. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here in the trailer hood, and I hope you come back. For the Old Guy Network, I'm the Old Guy. I'm out.